In Investing 101 today, we're bringing in Sam McElroy. He's a financial planner, so thanks so much for coming on our show.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I want to start with these hot IPOs. Pinterest, Uber, Lyft, all these big names, the so-called unicorns, coming to the market. What should the average investor do when these IPOs are available?
You know, I think the biggest thing is just to keep a sane, rational mindset. I think a lot of times when we see these IPOs come on the market, it's our instant feeling like we can buy into them, it's going to make us a gajillionaire and we're going to be riding off into the sunset and buying islands somewhere. But a lot of the times we got to understand that the market's going to react differently. It's one thing to set an initial price for the offering, it's a whole other thing to see what happens from there. And at least in recent history, with some of the IPOs that have come on the market, we've seen that they've come on at a higher valuation, but then kind of fallen and then started to find really where their prices are going to settle in a little bit.
Absolutely, we've definitely seen that with Lyft, which got hit. It's now trading below its IPO price, and then Levi's, on the other hand, seems to be doing fairly well here.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. You really never know what's going to happen. You know, another one kind of in recent history, maybe about a year or so ago that comes to mind is Snapchat also. I remember everybody was thinking this is going to be the next, big thing, and, it came on at a high price and kind of fell from there also. But I think if people don't risk too much, if they take some of what they have and if they want to get involved in IPOs because they believe in the company and where it's going, that's totally fine. You just want to be really cautious that you don't take your life savings and kind of put it all on black.
What do you look for when you're going to investing in an IPO?
What I really look for is, I think the biggest thing, and this is true of when I invest in any individual stock, is that I really want to understand the world in which it's coming into. Where is its place? What is it really doing as a disruptor? Where do I think it's going to go? And what is the valuation based off of? And if I have a good feeling in terms of those things, then I'm okay putting some money into the company. I think the biggest thing just to really be mindful of is that I'm not overly optimistic, that I'm not overly, betting on kind of where it's going to go, because most IPOs don't just instantly take off into this meteoric rise.
There's another big movement that's been happening. It's called FIRE, Financial Independence, Retire Early. And what do you think about this?
I got to tell you, it's kind of surprising to me that this is actually like an argument because, who's really against wanting to retire early? The thing that I think...
I am.
I think the thing that really comes into mind to me is how do you do it and in what way do you do it? If the intention is that I'm just going to make a whole bunch of money and then I'm going to sit on the sidelines and just live off of what I made and not be productive in society anymore, then I think that could be problematic for a number of reasons. But I actually think that in terms of just financial planning, trying to get to the point to where you can replace your earned income through passive income streams should be everybody's number one goal anyways. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to exit the job force, but I think that should be what we're all kind of shooting for.
That's excellent advice. Always good to have a good financial plan, and it's okay to amass a lot of money early in your age, but I think I'd be bored out of my mind.
I do too. And you always have to have something
early.
To do, even if you don't
Always.
work, you got to be involved in something.
Giving
you
back,
be,
something.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'll see you on the beach.
Okay.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.